Lena Carter, a young journalist known for her grit, stared at her laptop. The glow illuminated her face in the otherwise dark apartment. She had just decrypted a file, its contents explosive. Evidence against Titan Corp, a tech giant, lay bare. Illegal experiments, government conspiracies, human rights violations. It was a story that could make her career, but also end her life. Fear pricked at her, yet a thrill coursed through her veins. This was it, the big one. Days turned into nights as Lena pieced together the story. The deeper she dived, the more horrifying the truth became. Titan Corp's reach was far and wide, their influence suffocating. Lena knew she was treading dangerous territory. She was a lone wolf howling at a pack of wolves, but she had to continue. The world deserved to know. Just as she was about to go public, her phone rang. An unknown number. A raspy voice, laced with menace, whispered, "Delete the files, or else." The threat hung heavy in the air. Lena's hand trembled as she hung up the phone. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced her. Was it just a bluff, a scare tactic? Or did they truly know the extent of her knowledge? Her apartment suddenly felt smaller, suffocating. Every creak of the floorboard, every rustle of leaves outside her window sent chills down her spine. Sleep offered no escape. Nightmares plagued her, filled with shadowy figures and menacing voices. The weight of her discovery pressed down on her, the responsibility immense. But fear was a luxury she could not afford. She had to act, had to get the information out before it was too late, before they silenced her. Then, Lena disappeared. One day she was there, a whirlwind of nervous energy and quiet determination, and the next, she was gone. Her apartment, usually a mess of research papers and half-eaten takeout containers, was eerily empty. No signs of struggle, no forced entry. Her friends and colleagues were frantic. The police, initially dismissive, finally took notice. Had Lena gotten cold feet and run? Was she hiding from Titan Corp? Or worse, had they gotten to her? The questions lingered, unanswered, like ghosts in the silence she left behind. The story, instead of being published, became a missing persons report. Days later, a message appeared on Lena's blog, a blog that had lain dormant since her disappearance. It was cryptic, a jumble of seemingly random letters and numbers. But to those who knew where to look, it was a message, a breadcrumb trail leading to a hidden server. On it, the expose in its entirety, along with evidence so damning, so undeniable, that it shook the very foundations of Titan Corp. The media went into a frenzy. The public, outraged, demanded answers. Titan Corp, once a titan, crumbled under the weight of its lies. The CEO resigned, the company's stock plummeted. Justice, it seemed, was being served. Yet the question remained, where was Lena? Investigations into Titan Corp revealed a web of deceit and criminal activity that extended far beyond what Lena had uncovered. Politicians, government officials, even law enforcement agencies were implicated. The scandal ran deep, threatening to engulf the entire system. But amidst the chaos, the silence from Lena was deafening. Had she managed to escape Titan Corp's clutches? Or was she a prisoner, silenced by the very people who were now facing justice? The hope, though fading, remained. Lena was a survivor. She wouldn't give up so easily. Then a flicker of hope. A grainy photograph surfaced, taken in a remote village thousands of miles away. A woman, her face partially obscured by a scarf, sat at a table, a laptop in front of her. The caption read, "She's alive." It was Lena, still fighting, still digging, still determined to expose the truth no matter the cost. The world might have brought down Titan Corp, but Lena Carter was not done. Her fight, a testament to the power of one person's courage against a mountain of lies, was far from over. The world was watching, waiting, hoping that this time, the truth would prevail.